Hello everyone, my name is Srihith. My paper ID is MA0146. My paper title is MCon AI, Multilingual Conversational AI for Low-Cost Early Alzheimer's Detection. Introduction. Dementia is a progressive neurocognitive disorder that affects memory and cognitive function, with Alzheimer's disease as its most common form. Over 57 million people worldwide suffer from Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. This number is predicted to rise to 152 million by 2050. The World Health Organization ranks dementia as the seventh leading cause of death globally and the second in high-income countries. Traditional clinical methods for Alzheimer's and dementia detection, such as MRI and PET scans, are very expensive, time-consuming, and are not practical for large-scale early screening. Language impairments are among the earliest signs of cognitive decline in Alzheimer's disease. Speech and text-based AI models allow low-cost, non-invasive detection while maintaining accuracy. Related work. Kai-Chen et al. Study focuses on leveraging speech-based multilingual approaches with pre-trained models to improve early Alzheimer's detection across diverse populations. Ahmed et al. Emphasizes the growing role of machine learning and deep learning methods in detecting Alzheimer's disease from speech. Liu et al.'s study demonstrates that automatic speech recognition or ASR transcripts can provide valuable linguistic cues for Alzheimer's detection. Most of the existing Alzheimer's detection models are on single language datasets, mostly in English, excluding a large portion of the global population. About 60% of people with Alzheimer's do not speak English as their primary language. The majority of existing Alzheimer's detection AI models have binary classification, meaning that they can only detect Alzheimer's versus healthy control or dementia versus healthy control. Models trained solely on single language datasets lack cross-linguistic generability, performing poorly in other languages. These limitations reduce real-world applicability. To address these limitations, we introduced MCon AI. MCon AI is a multilingual conversational AI framework that provides multi-class classification. It allows low-cost early detection as it doesn't require MRI or PET scans, which are expensive. Multilingual datasets are collected from Dementia Bank. Conversational transcripts in English, Spanish, and Mandarin are pre-processed and labeled using OpenAI's GPT-4. Utilizing multilingual BERT or MBERT model to analyze language patterns to detect cognitive changes, MCON AI classifies patients as healthy, mild cognitive impairment, dementia, or Alzheimer's across languages. Model performance is evaluated by accuracy and other standard metrics. MCON AI also supports cross-lingual early Alzheimer's detection. This means you could train the model in one language and use it in another language for detection. This is useful for detecting Alzheimer's in low-resource languages. For example, we could train MCON AI in English and test it in Greek, a low-resource language. We are using multilingual datasets in English, Spanish, Mandarin from 8 Dementia Bank datasets. Dementia Bank is a shared database of multimedia interactions for the study of communications in dementia. Multiple tasks across picture description, fluency task, free conversation, and narrative. These datasets are categorized into 4 categories of dementia, Alzheimer's disease, mild cognitive impairment, and healthy control. Some datasets focus on dementia, while other datasets focus on Alzheimer's. Train and test splits. 80% of the data was used to train, and 20% of the data was used to test across 4 categories of dementia, Alzheimer's, mild cognitive impairment, and healthy control. Results: MRI-based models achieved 84 to 86% accuracy for multi-class classification. Single language text models resulted in 70 to 80% accuracy for multi-class classification. Compared to existing models, MCon AI achieved 87% accuracy on English and 83% average across all languages, outperforming single language text models and matching MRI-based models in English while remaining competitive across multiple languages. Confusion matrix is a table used to measure how well an AI model is performing. It compares the predictions made by the model with the actual results and shows where the model was right or wrong. For example, in combined multilingual English, Alzheimer's disease, the model correctly predicted 214 as Alzheimer's and misclassified 1 as dementia, 2 as mild cognitive impairment, and 3 as healthy control. We could see the confusion matrices for the other languages predicted by MCon AI. We also trained and tested MCon AI on a local machine with low compute resources. And based on our experimental results, MCon AI is cost-effective and easily accessible for widespread screening globally. Future work. Currently, most datasets exist in high-resource languages, such as English, with rare cases existing for low-resource languages. Low-resource languages account for a considerable percentage of the global population. Future work include adding low-resource language datasets to enhance multilingual features. These are the references for the research project. Thank you for listening.